Hello everybody. Today I'm going to teach you how to have your dog stand up. This is my assistant Brandy, and she's going to demonstrate the trick for us. Up. Good girl. Just like this. Right, Brandy? Okay. Good girl. Down. Down. Good. Now, when you're teaching dogs tricks like this, obviously you're not just going to, up, and they're going to jump up. It doesn't happen that way. You have to start off small. There's two ways to start off with this trick, really. One of them is you can do it like this. You can take their paws like this and actually put them up on you. It works better if you have a tall dog like this, because it's easier for her to jump up and really hang on to you. For me, she grabs up at my shoulder, so she's got a good latch. But just take their paws like that and actually support them up against your leg. I don't have a treat. Support them up against your leg and just keep trying to get higher and higher and get to the point where, eventually they'll be doing it on their own. And every time you do it, you have to have a command signal. For mine is clapping, and she knows to jump up. I don't even have to say a word. But so you can use snapping, you can tell her up, you can clap like I do. It doesn't matter, just as long as you do it every single time, so the dog knows that's the command that allows me to jump up on him. Another way you can start out is you can get a treat or something like that, and you can just hold it above them, something that naturally makes them jump. And what you do is you take the treat and you bring it towards you to where they're going to try and follow the treat, and they're going to lean up against you to support themselves so they can keep looking up for the treat. So that's another way you can do it. But again, you got to do the signal every time. You got to determine one signal. It can't be multiple. Choose one signal and do that every time that they do the trick. And whenever they do any part of it right, and throughout the whole training them, make sure and give them lots of praise, give them lots of pets, good boy, good girl, whatever you do, but praise them a lot because it makes them, keep wanting to do the trick. And one last tip is, don't stay at it really long. You don't want to sit here for 3 hours trying to teach your dog a trick because they're going to get frustrated. I'd say at the most, stay 10 to 15 minutes. Even if they don't learn much, the key is maybe 10-15 minutes every day, and within a couple days, maybe a week or so, they should start to get the hang of it. But just don't frustrate them, don't tire them out, don't try and sit here for an hour getting them to teach the trick. So it doesn't work that way. Right, Brandy? Come on. And before you know it, they'll be jumping like Brandy here. Come on. Yeah. Good girl. And the same with, and by the way, the same with telling her to get down. You start off by actually taking her paws off of you and dropping her, and you tell her to down. So that way she'll know that's the key. Down. Good girl. And then eventually, they'll just do it like that. All you have to do is say down. So, happy dog training, and hopefully they'll be jumping good in no time. All right, Brandy? Good girl.